Hi, welcome. I'm Sheri, and I want to show you one of my favorite eyeshadow hacks today. And I just want to know if you have ever tried this, or if you try it after watching the video, you need to let me know. You need to drop a comment below. But first, I'm Sheri Dias-Malott, and I want to teach you how to use makeup with confidence, no matter what season of life you're in. And I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video here. Not all women learn how to do makeup when they're teenagers, and not all women change their makeup and know how to change it as they get older for older skin and lines under our eyes and the different things that happen as we get older. I'm 54 and I look younger now than I did just 8 years ago because of the tips that I bring here to my YouTube channel to teach to you also. I want you to feel great about every new birthday you step into. So if you hold on just a second, I'm gonna start the video. Let me know what you think. Hey, hello, look at all the pretty colors. I have an eyeshadow hack that I wanna show you today. And if you've never seen this before or you've never tried it before, I am dying to know what you think. I would love for you to try it. You probably have products on hand already that you can try this with, so you have to come here and let me know what you think, how it works and everything. So I'm going to show you some different things with some different colors, and it's going to blow your mind. I'm just saying, it's going to blow your mind. If you're new here, welcome. I am going to, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to drop a link below if you would like to get my free guide. It's my gift to you, saying thank you for being here, for being a follower, for being a top fan. I appreciate you so much. I have a free gift called Eyeshadow Shortcuts. And it is a shortcut guide to show you what colors will make your own eyes pop. Because if you're like me, I got stuck in a rut for 20 years and never changed a single thing in my makeup, wore the same old boring eyeshadows. And also I would love for you to be able to get a little bit out of your comfort zone, because I really believe that is where change happens. That is where I changed in my 50s. I'm 54 now. I'll be 55 next month if you're watching this live. And that is where my change happened, when I started changing little things. I swatched out my lipstick and started trying new lip colors, and then I started trying new foundation. But it wasn't until I changed my eyeshadow, the way that I do my eye makeup, that the way that I look changed so much. And I got a little bit of myself back. I'd sort of been lost for so many years, caring for my kids and following my husband's career around the country. But if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to tell me where you're watching from. I'm getting a little bit of the remnants from Hurricane Zeta? How do you pronounce it? For those of you in the South, you know, because it's already torn through your areas, right? We're getting just a ton of rain, so much so trick-or-treating was supposed to be tonight in our town, and they've moved it to November 1st now, so weather happens, right? But let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Sheri Dias-Malott with Glam Lashes Galore, and I'm the leading authority for teaching women how to use makeup with confidence, no matter what season of life you're in, no matter if you're a beginner in your 50s or 60s or 70s, or you did what I did and you just didn't want to have to think about it because life was busy or crazy. You were chasing jobs or chasing toddlers for a period of time, and you just didn't put much effort into your makeup. That was me. I didn't change a single thing for 20 years. Okay, I'm going to show you this really, really cool eyeshadow hack, okay? Anybody can do it, and like I said, you may have products on hand. There is nothing special about these colors, about these products, except that I love them. Now, I will say I don't buy drugstore makeup. I have only high-end products, because I really like the way that they last me longer. I like the pigmentation in the product is different. So I cannot guarantee that this hack will work with something that you buy at Walmart or Target or CVS or something like that. I've never tested it. I don't know. You are welcome to try it and get back to me and let me know. But the products I'm using are very high end, and so they give me like really good eyeshadow results, right? It's the same thing, you know, you buy higher quality clothing, sometimes it lasts longer, right? The stitches don't come out, it doesn't pull or fade or, you know, snag in the laundry. It's the same thing with makeup. Makeup that's a little bit more expensive can last you longer with some good makeup tips, and it can give you better results. So I have 3 kids, they're a little bit older now, but my husband and I always found little uses for the little cough syrup cups, you know, do you remember these from either cough syrup or mouthwashes even have these. What else? I think when they were little, it's been a long time, knock on wood, since my kids were on antibiotics. I mean, it's probably been 5 or 10 years, but we had these little cups and we kept them because they don't take up much space. I'm going to take some setting spray and I'm going to just spray it into, I don't want to get on my camera, I'm going to spray it into my cup here, okay? Let me put a little bit of liquid in there so it doesn't dry out while I'm telling you what I'm going to do. So I have just a little bit in the cup here, okay? I'm going to use my hand because my makeup's already done, but I'm going to show you on my hand what I'm going to do. Now, before I came on the camera, I put some eye primer on my hand because it's amazing. If you haven't tried eye primer, you need to try it. But I also let it dry, and then I put just a light dusting of translucent powder on the back of my hand. If you don't put a powder over your eye primer, it can be a little bit tacky. And the problem is when you take your brush with your product onto tacky skin, same with oily skin, right? Or sweaty skin or tacky product, it's going to pull the product off your brush and it's going to deposit it in a way that's not even and can't be blended smoothly. So always dust with a light powder. If you use translucent, it works for any skin color. You don't have to worry about matching it. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Okay, so this is dry right here. I'm gonna take just a little eyeshadow brush, and I still have a little bit of setting spray in here. You can use any kind of a cap or a dish or a custard cup or whatever works for you, right? And put your brush in here. I'm gonna put just a little more product, a little more setting spray in here so I can get my brush nice and damp, okay? My brush now has some setting spray on it. I'm gonna start, actually, no, I'm gonna show you the way without the setting spray first. So here's the second brush, completely dry, okay? I'm gonna take this really, because I'm wearing purple today, I love purple. I'm gonna take this color right here that is really vibrant purple. I don't know if you can see it on my brush or not. Okay, so this is the way with the dry brush. This is what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Okay, so you can see purple is so pretty. Does anyone else like purple? All right, so that's with the dry brush. Now let me go back to the setting spray with the wet brush and show you the same color. Let's see. Okay. It does not, at least with the high-end products, I don't know about the drugstore, I can't tell you about that, but with the high-end products, it will not damage your eyeshadow at all. Can you see how much different that is? It's a different intensity. Completely different intensity with that right there, okay? Not to mention it's gonna last really long time, right? You can do this with any kind of shimmery eyeshadow. Again, I haven't used the drugstore eyeshadow. I haven't used drugstore eyeshadow in probably 25 or 30 years because once I realized that higher quality products give higher quality results, I didn't look back. I didn't look back. But this is such a huge difference in how it goes on your skin. Now that is with a shimmer. Let me put my colors aside and let me grab some of my matte colors because I really love to separate. I have a couple shimmers that snuck into this case, but I'm gonna try, let's see, first of all, let me do this. Let me take the product, I'm going back to my dry brush and I have this great gizmo that will take the product all off. This is dry, my brush is dry. I'm taking all of that color off the same brush. So easy. Okay. I'm gonna go into, let's go into a different color. Let's go into this sort of sienna or burnt orange. Do you want to have the 72 count or 84 count of crayons? You know all your colors, right? Such a popular color. All right, so the dry, I'm gonna put right here. Okay, you can see how that turns out. Let me grab some more setting spray in my little cup here. And I should take the product off this brush right here. This is such an easy way if you don't have a ton of brushes or you travel and you don't want to take all of them with you. This is amazing for taking any last bit off. You can use it with a blusher brush. You can use it with any kind of brush. It's awesome. Okay, my brush now has no product on it, and put back into the little cup with setting spray. Now, do I have to put it in a cup? No, I could just hold my brush up and I could spray it. But then I'm wasting product, right? I don't want to waste that liquid gold. So I put it in here so that I can capture all of it and get that brush nice and damp. I'm gonna go back into this orange color here. And although it looks like it's making it dark right here, it's gonna evaporate, it's gonna dry, does no damage to my product at all. And now you can see it is really changing the intensity, and that's what it does. It changes the intensity of a color. And what I like about it is that it's almost like giving you one product that you can use multiple ways. It's giving you, one thing that can be used for different looks. And I love products that can be used, that can be very versatile like that. Your money stretches farther. You have more flexibility with your products. But this is such a cool eyeshadow hack, right? Okay, was that amazing? It always shocks me when I see how differently I can make my eyeshadow look just by doing a couple of different things along the way. If you would like my free guide, Eyeshadow Shortcuts, I'll drop it below and you can learn the best colors to use for whatever your shade of natural color eyes are as well. Make it easy for your own eyes to pop, and I'll put that below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to upload a new video for you coming soon. Bye.